What's going on, everyone? So today we're going to be doing some interior work since we last painted the trunk of the car. So today we're going to be installing the Prothane bushing, shifter bushings. Those should be nice, easy. And then we're also going to be installing the hybrid racing short shifter, as well as I picked up a Honda OEM block-off plate for the radio since I don't use the one that's in the car and it looks cheap and I don't want it. Eventually I want to switch it to like an actual touchscreen radio. I have some cool things in mind for that, maybe with HON data and displaying the information on the radio, or just finding a way to chip the ECU to display using Bluetooth. It is late here and tomorrow there's an autocross event, so I'm going to try to make it. I'm not sure how much we're going to get done within a short amount of time. Hopefully everything goes smoothly and we'll be able to get this hybrid racing shifter in, as well as the bushings and the block-off plate. So let's get straight into it, and hopefully we'll be able to get this done tonight and test it out tomorrow. So I took the knob off the shifter. This is stock. I just want to show you guys a top-down view of how long or short the shifts are going to be. So this is first gear, this is second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, and reverse. And then neutral.
After those 3 bolts in the back are out, you just gotta remove this one over here. I think I'll also have to remove the bad word pin, but we shall see if that's the case.
All right, so the shifter linkage is out. I didn't do the side that had the pin in it, so hopefully that won't bite me. I'm not sure. Fingers crossed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the older shifter. There's 2 bolts here, one here and one here, and they also will spin unless you hold it down with vice grips or something. So I'm going to do that. Remove this, and then also remove these old bushings. There's one here, and there's another one back there. So get those out, put the new ones in, and then put it back up. So now we can remove the old bushings. So now we can do a quick comparison of the old versus the new. You can see how easy this is to twist. I'm just folding this with one hand. Versus this. That's one hand right there. It's really hard. All right, now we can toss the new ones in to the shift linkage. So now that the linkage is on, I'm gonna go ahead and try to put it in this way. Bolting it up from the top down is going to be a bit of a pain, so I can see why they recommend putting it this way. And then bolting it up with everything on the linkage itself. So hopefully this isn't as bad, and I don't want to drop the exhaust because it's really rusty. I don't want to deal with it right now, and we're short on time.
Alright, so we're back under the car. We got the shifter up in there. It's all seated. Now we got to get to those 2 bolts back there and deal with those. Alright, so before we finish up the shifter, we're going to go in and remove the radio and try to replace it with the OEM block-off plate. That'll just look cleaner. I do want to replace this whole shroud here as well as the heater core because it's cracked. And I would like it to be super clean. Like the rest of the dash is super clean, everything else is clean, but this kind of nags at me, so eventually I'll get to that. But for now, let's just get rid of this ugly no face radio. Alright, so I got the radio out. Sorry I didn't show you guys. It was quite a pain to actually get it out, so I had to just try to pry it for a while. I don't have the keys that go to the radio, so I basically just broke it. Toss it. It's easier. There we go. So these just go straight in like this. So much nicer. Now we can toss the boot back on. Oh, before I'm going to do that, I'm going to put this to the lowest setting. Oh, where's my Allen key? I don't have it. Nice. Alright, I wanted to do another quick demonstration just to show how short this is compared to what it was stock. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, or reverse. Garbage.